Hey guys, cryptoFOXXY here. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel. We are going to talk about HBAR in this quick Hedera update. So let's jump into it in this video. Grayscale, the Hedera ETF application's been moving forward, and we're going to talk about what that means in this video and who else has applied, etc. Take a look at some price action, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys stick around to the end. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on X as well if you are watching there, and let's talk about it here. So Nasdaq submits the 19B-4 filing to the SEC for Grayscale's Hedera ETF approval. So things are getting close. Things are basically they're at the point right now where they're going to have to acknowledge the filing and basically kind of take a look at their application. The Nasdaq Stock Market submitted the filing to the U.S. SEC on behalf of Grayscale Investments. They are seeking SEC approval for listing an ETF that trades Hedera tokens, HBAR tokens, at its its current price, so spot ETF, so to speak. So this will enable investors to gain exposure to HBAR without direct ownership. And like I've mentioned on the channel many times, there's a ton of traditional investors out there, traditional finance investors that don't trust crypto. They don't trust wallets. They don't trust themselves to learn about it. And I think that's what it really comes down to, is the fact that they are more comfortable having an entity holding their tokens for them. So that's pretty much what this is going to do, give them exposure to the crypto market, to HBAR, to Hedera without actually having ownership. I mean, we're usually here, and by we I mean you guys watching and myself, we are here for the power of crypto, to give you the power of holding your own funds. And I'm a big proponent, I'm a big pusher of holding your own crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. But there's not everybody who thinks that way, right? And having products for these people to basically get in and be a part of the game without actually holding their own funds, the trust is going to have to hold it for them. So that's okay. It is what it is. It's not specifically for me, and probably not for you. However, it can affect the price, because if this is a spot ETF, they're gonna, Grayscale or whoever is holding it is going to have to actually hold those tokens for those investors. So Grayscale's filing for crypto ETFs include other altcoins as well. For Solana, XRP, Cardano, they are right now at the forefront of pushing to obtain regulatory approval for crypto ETFs. And we noticed that by, last year, their legal victory against the SEC that resulted in the spot Bitcoin ETF eventually being approved in January of last year. Now, sorry, I got a cat here, I think. Now, Canary Capital has also previously submitted a 19B-4 filing for a Hedera ETF. So we'll see which one gets approved. In my opinion, I don't think they can just approve one and not the other, as long as their applications are all in check. So we'll have to obviously wait and see what happens. And now that the SEC is a little bit more on board with crypto, this has a very good chance, in my opinion, of going through. So that's good news there as well. We're going to jump over and take a look at some of the HBAR news that we are getting here as well. This is their X account. This is really cool. I really like this. Check this out, guys. This is really neat. So this is a brand new open source flight information display, freshly installed in a UK airport, powered by Neuron World and Hedera. So this is on the HBAR, on the Hedera network. This is pretty neat. I might take a look at this later. I'm actually, fun fact about me is I'm a very, very nervous flyer. I never flew until about 3 years ago. I went to Florida for a crypto thing with some people I was involved in with crypto. And I'm a very, very nervous flyer. It's the first time I've ever been on a plane, and planes fascinate me. I don't know what it is. It just turned me into I watch plane crash videos. I watch technical updates on aircraft and things like that. And I'm a very interested in flight radar and that kind of thing. So this is really cool. I'm going to check this out later. Obviously this is installed at a UK airport, so it's going to I don't know if it's going to be something I'm going to be able to look at myself. We also have more big news with Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg saying goodbye to Spotify. He's going all in on Web3 with Tune FM. Tune FM is a radio station on Hedera as well. So this is something that is going to be pretty big as Snoop Dogg has a really large following, and so he's saying goodbye to Spotify and hello to Tune FM. So pretty cool. Let's jump over, take a look at some price action going on today. Sitting at about 23.5 cents. We can see we're up about 20% in the last 7 days. So really weathering the storm fairly well. I'm pretty impressed to how HBAR has come through this whole storm in terms of crypto crashing and the volatility that we've been seeing in the market in the last few days. It's holding up pretty well. We did get up to pushing up to that 28-cent mark here just on the second, but we also bottomed out here, it looks like, at about 18 cents, which we did dip down below that 20-cent-ish area support, but now we are above that again, and hopefully holding pretty strong in my opinion. When you look at the rest of the market and the downturn that we've seen in the last few days, HBAR is actually, like I said, weathering the storm fairly well. So that's making me very, very happy. So things are going pretty good for HBAR. Obviously I'll be keeping tabs on this ETF filing. I'll let you guys know once we hear more back from that. The SEC has been changing its tune a bit on crypto, so hopefully we will see some good news come from this, because God knows we need some good news in the crypto market. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. Let me know down below, how do you think this ETF is going to affect HBAR? I think it could be a potentially pretty darn good thing. I think HBAR is a very undervalued project. I think it has a lot of the same fundamentals that I believe other big projects have, like XRP. And I really think that they are going in the right direction in terms of building and increasing their ecosystem, so to speak. So, and when I say they kind of act a lot like XRP, I'm talking in terms of, institutional, um, solutions and enterprise type crypto, right? And what they're doing is they're doing a ton of networking. They're doing a ton of, out there basically pushing their product and having hackathons and, incentivizing people to build on their network. And I think that it's really starting to work out for them. They're now, top 15 crypto. So they're obviously doing something right there. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. I just want to thank you so much again for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.